Some of football's greatest legends are no longer with us. But their goals, their unforgettable moments, and their legacy will never be forgotten. In this video, we remember the legendary footballers who changed the game forever. Legends, footballers who passed away. Their legacy and achievements. Argentine football legend Diego Maradona passed away on November 25, 2020, at the age of 60. He famously captained Argentina to victory at the 1986 FIFA World Cup, where he scored both the legendary Hand of God goal and the stunning goal of the century against England. Maradona was also revered for his magical dribbling and his transformative years with SSC Napoli, where he led the club to historic success. His brilliance on the pitch made him one of the greatest footballers in history. Brazilian football icon Pelé passed away on December 29, 2022, at the age of 82. Widely regarded as one of the greatest players in history, he remains the only footballer to win 3 FIFA World Cup titles. In 1958, 1962, and 1970 with Brazil. Known for his dazzling skill, creativity, and prolific scoring, Pelé recorded an incredible 1,283 goals in 1,363 matches during his career. His brilliance helped define the beauty and global spirit of the beautiful game. Dutch football legend Johan Cruyff passed away on March 24, 2016, at the age of 68. A visionary of the revolutionary total football philosophy, he dazzled fans as a star forward for AFC Ajax and FC Barcelona. Cruyff won 3 Ballon d'Or awards and introduced the famous Cruyff turn, one of football's most iconic moves. Later, as a manager, he transformed Barcelona with the legendary Dream Team, leaving a lasting legacy on the modern game. Spanish footballer José Antonio Reyes passed away on June 1, 2019, at the age of 35, following a tragic car accident in Spain. A lightning-fast winger known for his flair and technique, Reyes was part of Arsenal FC's historic 2003-04 Invincibles Premier League winning squad. During his career, he also played for top clubs including Sevilla FC, Real Madrid, and Atletico Madrid. Reyes also set a record with 5 UEFA Europa League titles, cementing his place in European football history. Cameroonian footballer Marc-Vivien Foé passed away on June 26, 2003, at the age of 28. The powerful midfielder tragically collapsed during a match at the 2003 FIFA Confederations Cup, shocking the football world. Nicknamed the Engine for his tireless stamina, Foé played for major clubs including Olympique Lyonnais, RC Lens, West Ham United FC, and Manchester City FC. He remains remembered as a respected player and a beloved figure in African football. Spanish footballer Antonio Puerta passed away on August 28, 2007, at the age of 22. The Sevilla FC star tragically died after suffering a cardiac arrest during a La Liga match in Divituxtosi Septitais. A talented left-sided player and product of Sevilla's youth academy, Puerta helped the club win multiple trophies, including 2 UEFA Cups. His untimely death shocked the football world, and he remains a cherished figure in Sevilla's history. Hungarian footballer Miklos Feher passed away on January 25, 2004, at the age of 24. The talented striker tragically collapsed from sudden cardiac arrest during a match for SL Benfica against Vitória de Guimarães. Moments after receiving a yellow card, Feher fell to the ground, and despite medical efforts, he could not be revived. His heartbreaking death shocked the football world and helped raise awareness about player heart screenings and safety in the sport. Colombian footballer Andrés Escobar tragically died on July 2, 1994, at the age of 27, after being murdered in Medellin. Nicknamed the Gentleman for his calm leadership and sportsmanship, Escobar was a respected defender for Atlético Nacional and the Colombian national football team. His death came just days after an unfortunate own goal during the 1994 FIFA World Cup match against the United States. Escobar remains remembered as a symbol of dignity, professionalism, and the tragic cost of football's intense pressures. Welsh footballer and manager Gary Speed passed away on November 27, 2011, at the age of 42. A highly respected midfielder, Speed became the first player to make 500 appearances in the Premier League. After retiring, he went on to manage the Wales national football team, helping inspire a new era of optimism for Welsh football. Gary Speed is remembered for his professionalism, leadership, and lasting impact on the game. German goalkeeper Robert Enke tragically passed away on November 10, 2009, at the age of 32. He was the captain of Hannover 96 and widely regarded as one of the top goalkeepers in the Bundesliga, earning multiple honors for his performances. Enke also represented the Germany national football team and was expected to be the country's first-choice goalkeeper for the 2010 World Cup. His death sparked global conversations about mental health in professional sports, leaving a lasting impact beyond football. English football prodigy Duncan Edwards passed away on February 21, 1958, at just 21 years old. A key member of Manchester United's legendary Busby Babes, Edwards was widely regarded as one of the most powerful and versatile players of his generation. He made 177 appearances for the club and also represented England national football team. His life was tragically cut short after injuries from the Munich air disaster, but his legacy remains immortal in football history. English football captain Roger Byrne tragically died on February 6, 1958, at the age of 28. He was the inspirational leader of Manchester United's famous Busby Babes and one of the finest left-backs of his era. Byrne helped the club win 3 league titles and earned 33 caps for the England national football team. His life was cut short in the tragic Munich air disaster, but his leadership and legacy remain unforgettable in football history. English football star Tommy Taylor tragically died on February 6, 1958, at the age of 26. A prolific centre-forward for Manchester United, Taylor was famous for his powerful heading ability, strength, and goal-scoring talent. He was a key member of the legendary Busby Babes and also represented the England national football team. His promising career was cut short in the tragic Munich air disaster, but he remains one of football's most remembered talents. German football legend Gerd Müller passed away on August 15, 2021, at the age of 75. Nicknamed Der Bomber, he is regarded as one of the greatest goal scorers in football history, famous for his incredible finishing inside the penalty area. Playing for Bayern Munich, Müller scored a record 365 goals in the Bundesliga. He also scored the winning goal for West Germany national football team in the 1974 World Cup final, securing his place among football's all-time legends. Portuguese football legend Eusebio passed away on January 5, 2014, at the age of 71 due to heart failure. Nicknamed the Black Panther, he was one of the greatest strikers in football history, known for his explosive speed and powerful right foot. A star for SL Benfica, Eusebio scored an incredible 733 goals in 745 matches during his career. His talent and charisma made him one of the most iconic figures in the history of the beautiful game. French football legend Just Fontaine passed away on February 28, 2023, at the age of 89. He remains famous for holding the all-time record for the most goals in a single FIFA World Cup. During the 1958 World Cup in Sweden, Fontaine scored an incredible 13 goals in just 6 matches for the France national football team. His extraordinary scoring feat is still unmatched and remains one of the greatest achievements in football history. Serbian football legend Sinisa Mihajlovic passed away on December 16, 2022, at the age of 53. He was widely regarded as one of the greatest free kick specialists in football history, holding the record for the most free kick goals in Serie A history with 28. A fierce defender with a powerful left foot, Mihajlovic won major titles with clubs like Red Star Belgrade, Lazio, and Inter Milan. After retiring, he remained a respected figure in football as a dedicated Serie A manager, leaving a lasting legacy in the sport. Spanish football coach Tito Villanova passed away on April 25, 2014, at the age of 45. He is best remembered as the manager of FC Barcelona, leading the club to a record-breaking 100-point title in La Liga during the 2012-13 season. Before becoming head coach, Villanova was the trusted assistant to Pep Guardiola, helping guide Barcelona through one of the most successful eras in football history with 14 major trophies. He is remembered not only for his tactical intelligence, but also for his humility and courage while battling cancer. Spanish football legend Luis Aragonés passed away on February 1, 2014, at the age of 75. He is best remembered for leading the Spain national football team to victory at the UEFA Euro 2008, a triumph that launched Spain's historic golden era. Nicknamed El Sabio de Hortaleza, the wise man of Hortaleza, Aragonés helped shape the famous tiki-taka style that later dominated world football. He was also a legendary figure at Atletico Madrid as both a player and manager, leaving an unforgettable legacy in Spanish football. Former England defender Ugo Ehiogu passed away on April 21, 2017, at the age of 44, after suffering a cardiac arrest at a training ground. Ehiogu was best known as a commanding center-back for Aston Villa FC and Middlesbrough FC, winning the Football League Cup twice and earning 4 caps for the England national football team. After retiring, he continued his work in football as the under-23 coach at Tottenham Hotspur FC. Respected on and off the pitch, Ehiogu left a lasting legacy in English football. Ivory Coast midfielder Cheikh Tiote passed away on June 5, 2017, at the age of 30, after collapsing during a training session with Beijing Enterprises FC in China. Tiote was best known for his fierce, warrior-like performances at Newcastle United FC in the Premier League. He is forever remembered for his spectacular left-footed volley that completed Newcastle's dramatic 4-4 comeback against Arsenal FC in 2011. With the Ivory Coast national football team, Tiote also celebrated glory by winning the 2015 Africa Cup of Nations. Italian football legend Gianluca Vialli passed away on January 6, 2023, at the age of 58 after battling pancreatic cancer. Vialli was one of Italy's finest strikers, enjoying brilliant spells with UC Sampdoria and Juventus FC, where he won major European honors including the UEFA Champions League. He later became a charismatic player-manager at Chelsea FC, leading the club to European success and becoming a beloved figure in London. Vialli also served as part of the coaching staff when Italy national football team triumphed at UEFA Euro 2020, cementing his legacy in football history. Italian footballer Pier Mario Morosini tragically passed away on April 14, 2012, at the age of 25 after collapsing from a cardiac arrest during a match. The midfielder fell on the pitch while playing for AS Livorno Calcio in a Serie B game against Delfino Pescara, 1936. Morosini had also represented the Italy national under-21 football team and was widely admired for his strength and resilience after overcoming deep personal tragedies in his life. His heartbreaking death shocked the football world and led to renewed focus on player medical safety in the sport. Brazilian football legend Socrates passed away on December 4, 2011, at the age of 57 due to septic shock. A brilliant midfielder, Socrates captained the iconic Brazil national football team at the 1982 FIFA World Cup, a team celebrated for its beautiful, attacking style of play. Known as Dr. Socrates, he was not only a football genius famous for his no-look passes and backheels, but also a qualified medical doctor and outspoken political activist. His intelligence, creativity, and leadership made him one of the most respected figures in football history. English footballer Peter Whittingham passed away on March 19, 2020, at the age of 35 after suffering a head injury from a fall. Whittingham was best known as a legend of Cardiff City FC, where he spent 11 seasons, scoring 96 goals in 457 appearances. Renowned for his exceptional left foot, he became one of the most prolific midfielders in the EFL Championship, famous for his long-range strikes and free-kick brilliance. Earlier in his career, he also played in the Premier League with Aston Villa FC, leaving a lasting mark on English football. Italian football coach Emiliano Mondonico passed away on March 29, 2018, at the age of 71 after battling stomach cancer. He was best known for his successful spell with Torino FC, leading the club to the Coppa Italia title in 1993 and guiding them to the UEFA Cup final in 1992. Mondonico became famous for a dramatic moment during that final when he lifted a chair in protest after a controversial missed penalty. He was also respected for his work with clubs like Atalanta BC and ACF Fiorentina, earning admiration for his passionate and pragmatic coaching style. Spanish footballer Daniel Jarque tragically passed away on August 8, 2009, at the age of 26 after suffering a heart attack during a preseason training camp in Italy. Jarque was the captain and a loyal defender for RCD Espanyol, the club where he spent his entire professional career. A product of Espanyol's youth academy, he helped the team win the Copa del Rey in 2006 and was admired for his leadership on and off the pitch. His sudden passing deeply shocked the football world, and he remains a beloved figure in Espanyol's history. Dutch football talent Abdelhak Nouri, affectionately known as Appy, suffered a tragic career-ending incident on July 8, 2017, at just 20 years old. The gifted playmaker collapsed on the pitch during a friendly match while playing for AFC Ajax after suffering a cardiac arrhythmia, which caused severe and permanent brain damage. One of the brightest prospects in Dutch football, Nouri was widely admired for his creativity, vision, and intelligence on the field. After spending more than 2 years in a coma, he eventually woke up and returned home to be cared for by his family, inspiring fans around the world. Scottish footballer Phil O'Donnell passed away on December 29, 2007, at the age of 35. The captain of Motherwell FC collapsed on the pitch during a match against Dundee United FC due to left ventricular failure. O'Donnell was widely respected for his successful career with Motherwell and Celtic FC, where he won the Scottish Cup and earned 2 PFA Scotland Young Player of the Year awards. Remembered as a lion-hearted captain and true professional, his tragic passing left a lasting impact on Scottish football. Legendary English football manager Alf Ramsey passed away on April 28, 1999, at the age of 79. Ramsey is best remembered for leading the England national football team to their historic triumph at the 1966 FIFA World Cup, the nation's only World Cup victory. Known for his tactical innovation, he introduced the famous wingless wonders system that helped England dominate the tournament. Before his international success, Ramsey also achieved the remarkable feat of guiding Ipswich Town FC from the third tier to the English League title, cementing his legacy as one of football's greatest managers. Welsh football legend Jack Kelsey passed away on March 18, 1992, at the age of 62 following a brief illness. Kelsey was widely regarded as one of the finest goalkeepers of his generation and spent the majority of his career with Arsenal FC. He was also a key figure for the Wales national football team, famously representing his country at the 1958 FIFA World Cup. Remembered for his agility, bravery, and loyalty, Jack Kelsey remains one of the greatest goalkeepers in Welsh football history. English football legend Wilf Mannion passed away on April 14, 2000, at the age of 81. Nicknamed the Golden Boy, Mannion was a brilliant inside forward and a legendary figure at Middlesbrough FC, where he scored 110 goals in 368 appearances. Renowned for his elegant ball control, dribbling, and creative passing, he became one of the most admired English players of his era. Mannion also represented the England national football team, earning 26 caps and playing at the 1950 FIFA World Cup. Scottish football legend Dave Mackay passed away on March 2, 2015, at the age of 80. Mackay was a powerful and fearless midfielder, best known for his time with Tottenham Hotspur FC, where he played a key role in the club's historic league and FA Cup double in 1961. He was also a revered captain at Heart of Midlothian FC, and later achieved success as a manager with Derby County FC. Remembered for his tough tackling, leadership, and immense bravery, Dave Mackay remains one of the most respected figures in British football history. English football legend Brian LeBone passed away on April 24, 2006, at the age of 66 after collapsing near his home in Liverpool. LeBone was a legendary center-half for Everton FC, making 534 appearances between 1958 and 1971. Nicknamed the last of the Corinthians for his sportsmanship, he captained Everton to the 1966 FA Cup and the 1970 league title. He also proudly represented the England national football team, earning 26 international caps during his distinguished career. Legendary goalkeeper Bert Trautmann passed away on July 19, 2013, at the age of 89 after a series of heart attacks. Trautmann became a hero at Manchester City FC, where his courage and skill made him one of the most famous goalkeepers in football history. He is best remembered for the 1956 FA Cup final, when he played the final 17 minutes with a broken neck to help City secure a 3-1 victory. A former German prisoner of war, Trautmann overcame early hostility in England to become a beloved football icon and the first goalkeeper to win the FWA Footballer of the Year award. Welsh footballer Roy Vernon passed away on December 4, 1993, at the age of 56. Vernon was a prolific forward and captain for Everton FC, where he scored 110 goals in 200 appearances during the 1960s. A key figure in Everton's success, he helped lead the club to the 1962-63 Football League First Division title. Known for his flair, creativity, and maverick style of play, Roy Vernon remains one of Everton's most memorable forwards. Portuguese football star Diogo Jota passed away on July 3, 2025, at the age of 28. Jota was a versatile and clinical forward who made a major impact in the Premier League with Wolverhampton Wanderers FC, and later Liverpool FC. Known for his sharp finishing, pace, and relentless pressing, he could play across the entire attacking line and quickly became a fan favorite. During his career, Jota helped Liverpool win major trophies including the Premier League, the FA Cup, and the EFL Cup, leaving a lasting mark on the game. Argentine footballer Emiliano Sala tragically passed away on January 21, 2019, at the age of 28 in a plane crash while traveling to join Cardiff City FC. Sala was a prolific striker for FC Nantes, where he scored 42 goals in 120 appearances in Ligue 1. Known for his determination, work rate, and powerful finishing, he was admired as a true warrior on the pitch. His tragic death shocked the football world and remains one of the most heartbreaking moments in modern football. English football legend Colin Bell passed away on January 5, 2021, at the age of 74 after a short illness. Bell is widely regarded as one of the greatest players in the history of Manchester City FC, earning the nicknames the King of the Kipaks and Nijinsky for his incredible stamina and box-to-box brilliance.